We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled off. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
That is 7. The shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now in the box, Luis Arias. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, Arias.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bottom of the second here with no score. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. And it's swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, David Fletcher. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we get
a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rosario.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Kepler becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just inside. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he will strike him out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 4-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. Rendon down at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Upton.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
One ball, two
Offered at
strikes.
that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 3-2 now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's Donaldson. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Castro.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Castro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled away. Ball 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Rosario.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch he hit.
Behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Mitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swinging a soft liner, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Rendon is there, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He'll come home with it. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off to the eighth.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins.
Noah Ramirez was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. David Fletcher, he struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. In there. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So the Angels down to their final out now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Wisler is credited with the win. Andrew Heaney somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 18 batters. So that's a